Hi, today's date is December 5th, 2018. My name is Matt Gifford. I'm filming a video source inspection today for SciTech Process Solutions. The customer I'm filming this for, so they can identify this tool as their own, their PO number is 1005-47931, and they're located in the Bay Area. I'm not going to share their identity because we believe in confidentiality here at SciTech, and they can find the video with that information. Okay, so what's under the hood per se? We have a 440F model on the cart with the PSC 101 controller. This tool, the head was refurbished by SciTech earlier this year, about 4 months back. The customer called us because it originally wasn't on this cart. It was just the head assembly. The customer called us and wanted to replace a 260S model head on this cart. So instead of being a 460S, it's now a 460F. We have this pre-refurbished head here that we've already filmed a video source inspection. We have about a half load of dummy wafers and a 3-inch cassette. We're going to show the tool is functional. Before we get into that, the work that was performed, what we did was we took out the 5-inch head. We took off the poly for the front face from the 5-inch head, replaced it with poly for this 4-inch head because it wouldn't have lined up properly with the holes for the start and stop switches here. We also had to reset how the spin rinser dryer head assembly sets on this cart because it originally was not on this cart. So we had to do quite a bit of poly work here to make sure that the retrofit was successful, and the tool is working great. We're going to run a cycle. I'm going to discuss just our standard refurbishment program here at SciTech, as well as some of our parts and service support. Go ahead and add poly work for spin rinser dryers to our service support. If you want to replace your poly with 4910, or you have some wear and tear and you don't like the look of your poly, and we are able to replace with just the normal standard poly or 4910 compliant poly. The recipe we'll be running today is a 20-second rinse at 600 RPMs, a 10-second purge at 600 RPMs, a 90-second dry at high RPMs, 1800, as well as a 210-second dry 2 at low RPMs, 600. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to run this to show you the tool is working great as it previously was when we did the refurbishment, and we are going to discuss what we can help you with at SciTech. Let's begin. Okay, you see the water on the window. We're currently in our rinse. So now I've gone over the project. Before I get into our refurbishment program, we're going to switch to our purge here. You'll hear the air, most likely. I want to let you know the information on the back of the tool, since we're a little full here in final test from all the projects we're trying to get out to our customers. Business is good at SciTech. Our system serial number is SRD-01113. So SRD-01113. And we have a 440F model spin rinser dryer. Okay, we're in our dry 1. Tool's running nice and smooth. This is not our customer's rotor, but it is a balanced rotor, and it is running great. The water is spreading out now that we're in our dry. We're at high RPMs to sling off as much water as we can, and then we're going to let our heating elements, the blanket and the heater cartridge, dry our substrates at a lower RPM in our next part of the cycle. So we have 45 seconds left. We're halfway through dry 1. I'm going to get started on our refurbishment program. Every head that's sent to SciTech for refurbishment goes through the same extensive process. First, we take the SRD and break it down to the component level. From there, parts are prepped. We chemically clean and electropolish all metal parts, as well as test every part individually for function. Once the tool is broken down, we then start building it up from the ground level. Once we complete building it up from the ground level, the bare head assembly is placed in our dry tests. This is where we test the SRD for full function minus facilities. In our dry test, we would not have poly installed. I'll get to that later on in our refurb process. Okay, we're in dry 2. We're ramping down to 600 RPM slowly, still running smooth. Customer is going to be very happy with the spin rinser dryer. Once the tool passes dry test, we move it to wet test. This is where we install facilities and test for function. After passing our wet quality control, that's when we place the tool in the final configuration, which you see before you today. Poly is installed. If the tool has poly, not all spin rinser dryers are sent in with poly, and this is exactly how it's going to look when it goes into our customer's fab. Once in the final configuration, we like to perform what we call burn-in testing. That's when we run at least 50 various process recipes, so the tool is 100% ready for plug-and-play installation in our customer's fab. The last step in our final configuration is filming us a video source inspection for our customers to see our work that we're very proud of here at SciTech. All right, 2.5 minutes to go. I'm going to briefly go over our spare parts and service and some equipment we offer at SciTech. We provide 100% spare parts and service support at SciTech Process Solutions. Larger components we repair in addition to full system refurbishments include controller repairs, such as for the PSC 101, 102, 228, and 328, LC4 and LC5 amp repairs, motor rebuilds, and rotor rebalances. In addition to repairing the larger components, we also sell them as refurbished and in some cases new condition. Please call us at 916-975-2204 if you're on the West Coast, or if you need to talk to somebody that's for a different territory, such as the Eastern or Southern United States, call our main line, 916-797-9000. Other parts we provide include windows, door seals, start switches, stop switches, pressure sensors, tax sensors, ACR valves, rotor stop positioners, solenoid valves, and more. SciTech is a worldwide leader in semi-tool SRD spare parts and service. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. We're right at 600 RPMs, calibrated. Things are going great. Now let's list off some of the equipment we provide for the front-end wafer fab at SciTech. In addition to supplying fully remanufactured spin rinser dryers, SciTech provides plenty of other equipment. This includes HTC box washers, including the HTC 8010, 20, and 30. Mask cleaners such as K&S and Ultra T models. Metrology tools, including profilometers, ellipsometers, resistivity, and more. YES ovens, a variety of microscopes, and other tools including barrel ashers and eshers. As you can see, SciTech is your one-stop shop for front-end fab equipment. All right, we have 30 seconds left in dry 2. The tool is running very smoothly. The RPMs are very honed in. The window is now dry. It shows that our heating elements are working. It's tough to tell when you have the poly installed. You can't feel the heaters through the poly usually. Our customer's going to be very happy. So we got 10 seconds left. We're going to hit 0. The rotor's going to ramp down. It's not safe to open the door. When it starts ramping down, we need it to fire into the 12 o'clock position and the door seal to deflate. Once we hit 75 RPMs, you'll hear the RSP. All right, it fired into 12 o'clock. I just heard the door seal release air. I'm not sure if you did, but it's now safe to open the door. All right. Warm N2 purging into the bowl. This is what we want. We go ahead and remove our cassette. Test wafers are completely dry. Now, I also want to show that we have residual droplets of water in the bowl. This is what we want at the end of a cycle. If you have a bone dry bowl, you're more prone to experience higher particle counts. Okay, this tool passes our final qualification. Our customers will be very happy to get it back in the fab. I will be in touch with them soon with an evaluation of the head we pulled out of this tool, as we believe it needs some work as well. We thank you for watching today's video source inspection. If you need any semi-tool needs or other wafer fab equipment, please visit our website to see an entire listing of our parts and equipment. Our website is www.scitechprocess.com. Our phone number is 916-797-9000. If you're on the West Coast, I'm Matt Gifford. My extension is 2204. Lastly, if you know what you want, feel free to send us an email. You can either send an RFQ through our website or use our email address, sales@scitechprocess.com. Thank you for watching today's video source inspection. Have a great day.